All right, Boston. Now you know it's going to fill up more and more as the night goes on, and you are witnessing a very special night. This is the HipHopGods Classic Tourfest Revue. And you know what? It's going to go around the United States, but you know, it's going to go across the United States. And so far, we started this off in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, and blew the motherfucking roof off the 930 Club. Then we went up to New York City, the Irving Plaza, and I remember them looking at Schoolie D. This cat was looking at Schoolie D, and he never closed his mouth. He was like, I've never seen this motherfucker before. I thought he was a cartoon. I mean, I've been listening. And then we went from there. It was 6,000 people in Philadelphia, and everybody came out and wise, intelligent, spit a freestyle that just burned the place down. And said, you know, on the HipHopGods Classic Tourfest Revue, we was also going to play small eclectic dates, like last night at Higher Ground. I know some of y'all have gone up there at Higher Ground. And what they saw last night, they were just like, I can't even believe this shit. And this came about because I got tired of seeing people talk about classic and calling it old school. What influenced me back in the day was it coming up in New York City, and rock radio made a difference. They said, no man, you're not gonna call old rock. We're gonna say that this is classic rock. We're gonna separate the Beatles and Led Zeppelin and Chuck Berry from the Framptons and, you know, no offense, Bostons at the time. And classic rock became its own thing. Matter of fact, sometimes even bigger than regular rock. Well, I always looked at hip-hop as having, you know, like, I said, this thing is special because in my travels with these people throughout the years, and these are artists that travel around the world to this day. These are artists that are cutting music to this day. These are artists that are actually doing things like Moni Love has a Sirius XM Backspin show with Ladies First. She's been doing it for 6 years, and she blessed us on the first night in Washington, D.C. with everybody getting in the studio. Some of y'all heard that. So, tweet your friends, let them know this is very, very fucking unique, but really it'll blow the roof off this place in a minute. Because I'm telling you, it ain't just about me or DJ Johnny Juice and Public Enemy. I'm telling you, every single artist right here is gonna be like, oh shit. And you know what? And it's about the future and the technologies. Make sure you have your phones ready. Get their Twitter addresses. Get their websites, get their music. Matter of fact, the thing that came out today is the Classic Tourfest soundtrack with their new music as well. So this is a very special night. We feel good that we're in Boston on this Sunday night. Although Boardwalk Empire had his last show tonight, I'm gonna miss it. But we're in the town, all right? The town that had the movie to tell. All right, we're gonna move this on.